Right, hello everyone, this is Product Shard, and today I'm going to be going over the Vector K10. I managed to get this all the way to max level and also gold after a little bit of extra time, because I have had it max level for quite a while. But it's been such a fun gun to use that I went up and got it gold as well. It did take probably 2 or 3 hours more than getting it to max level, because I got it to max level on search, so there weren't many headshots. But all the challenges and stuff were very easy with it. It's the third SMG that you unlock around level 16 or 18, I think it is. So it's pretty early. You should have it within like the first hour of prestiging, depending on how quickly you level up. And it's pretty solid for the low level that you unlock it. In my opinion, it's probably the third or fourth best SMG so far. There are more being added in the DLC, but it is pretty good. It has pretty low accuracy, pretty low recoil, sorry. Pretty good accuracy, but after the patch it was definitely reduced by quite a lot. And it has some recoil technology that's meant to make it have less recoil, like the more you fire it, which I probably wouldn't say is true from experience. It might be, like, numerically, but in my opinion it probably doesn't, because by that time you've probably either killed them or dead. You shouldn't really be trying to snipe people across map with this, but it is good fun. It fires quickly, and you can definitely make some interesting classes with it. But you can go on good kill streaks. It's very reliable, I'll give you that. It will have like the same recoil all the time, like no matter what. The grip doesn't seem to reduce much recoil, but it might. From my experience, it hasn't, like, at all. I don't notice it much, but you can use this gun with any attachments basically, and you can do well, except one at the end, which I'll show you, which is great fun, but it's maybe not the one you're going to get massive kill streaks with. Adding the suppressor does make this gun quite a few more shots to kill, because this is a minimum 4, yeah, minimum 4, maximum like 7 or 8 probably. And with the suppressor, that probably goes up to like 10. So it can take quite a few shots to kill, but because of the accuracy and the speed it fires, it's pretty good. And it does have 36 rounds in a mag, which is not as good as the MP7, but still better than what is it? The MSMC, the Chi. Does the Chi? Yeah, I think the Chicom has the same number. It also has 36, but it's better than the MSMC and the Scorpion. So it's good in those senses, but you basically can use this however you want, and you will do well. It's not the best for like tryharding, but it is a good gun to use, and you can use it in whatever way you want. Now for the first class I recommend, it's kind of just using it. You put a suppressor on and any other attachments. I use extended clip just because it fires pretty quick, and it allows you to kill 2, 3, 4 people with a mag rather than just 1 or 2 because of the fast fire rate. You can put a grip on it if you think it helps, or put long barrel or fast mag or something. Fast mag is also a pretty good one because of, again, the fast fire rate and stuff. You will be trying to, well, just shoot a lot of bullets, and that may cause you to reload quite a lot. I personally reload basically every time I get a kill, so the fast mag is probably better for me, even though I run the extended clip. I don't know why. I do a lot of hip firing, so I spray a lot of bullets as well, which may be why, but it's up to you what other attachment you put on it. The suppressor is just, it's kind of for kill streaks and stuff, but yeah, it just keeps you off the radar and just allows you to get those kill streaks a lot easier. Also for playing the objective and stuff, you can clear out a building without people knowing exactly where you are when you kill the first person. You still have time to kill the second, third, fourth, or getting an objective or something like that. Holding down a headquarters so they don't know exactly which corner you're in when you're trying to cap it, or where you are exactly. It will definitely help. But having it non-suppressed is also fine. The suppressor is just what I'd recommend, because it doesn't make it too many more shots to kill, you just have to get a bit used to it. But the fact that they won't be turning around as soon as you fired shot 1 means that you have time to get those extra shots in. It just depends on your personal preference. Now the perks don't really matter, neither the equipment. It's all kind of whatever your personal preference is. I keep saying that. But whatever you prefer is what you should put on this, because the gun itself is really reliable and will act the same the whole time. You've got the fast movement from the kind of SMG part, but it's also accurate, so you can kill people at a distance, not like long range, but definitely medium and short range. You can kill them pretty easily. And if I was going to run a class with this where I wanted to do well, if I kind of wanted to cap the objectives and be a team player and stuff, or just go on a kill streak, this is definitely the sort of class I would use. The suppressor and some sort of magazine attachment, or a grip if that's like your sort of thing, if you're more long range. But don't use this on maps with like snipers and stuff. You're definitely not going to get those sorts of kills. But anything between short and medium range, then it's going to be pretty good, and you can get used to it very, very easily. So now on to the second class. This is kind of more for very, very close quarters, or playing on search and destroy or something like that, where you need to be very close to them and very agile and just firing lots of bullets very quick to get the kills. It's putting rapid fire, extended clip and laser sight on. You're going to be wanting to make sure you run dexterity on this. Obviously it takes primary gunfighter to put the 3 on, but all 3 things you're firing extremely quick. You have a hell of a lot of bullets to fire, and the hip fire is really, really small. So if you're close enough to get the whole person in that hip fire, then they are basically dead. You can, especially with the extended clip, you can easily kill 3 to 4 people with this very, very quickly. And even aiming down sight with the rapid fire is kind of easy to control. It does kick up a lot, but you kind of get used to controlling it and bringing it back down again. It won't be obviously as accurate as when you don't have the rapid fire on, but it is definitely like usable. You're gonna be wanting to be more towards the short range of short and medium. You're not going to be wanting to try and snipe people, obviously, but if you do get it like on their chest or lower chest or feet, the recoil will take it up and fire enough bullets into them to kill them, hopefully, as long as you're pretty close to them. If you're too far away, it will just go way over their head and nothing will happen. But the rest of the perks are up to you. It's just, this is kind of more of a fun class for definitely objective things, stuff like hardpoint, headquarters, what's the other one? That might just be it. But kind of where everyone's concentrated into a certain area. You're going to be wanting to hip fire, be able to spray. You may even want to put attack insertion on and fast hands to attack insert near the objective, and you can just run in and spray, and you will get huge numbers of kills doing this. But it's good fun, this one, and your accuracy will go down quite a lot. I'll give it that, but it's good fun and it kills people very, very quick. If you do want it not for like hip firing and more long range, then do put the grip on instead of the laser sight. But you definitely, if you want to be aiming down sight more, then run the grip rather than the laser sight, and kind of tailor the class to that sort of thing. Put hardened on, so even when you get shot, the recoil isn't going even further up, because then it will become just ridiculously hard to control. Now this final class is basically just for having fun with. It is not very good at all, but you equip the rapid fire and select fire. Make sure select fire is on burst, and for some reason on the Vector it fires a 2-round burst, and because it already has extremely high like fire rate, it fires the 2 shots kind of quicker than you can hear, really. You don't really realise you're firing 2 shots, but you are. It's kind of like using a FAL that's an SMG that takes more 4 to 5 shots to kill compared to the 1 or 2. No, it's like 2 or 3 for the FAL. It was the MK that was a 1-shot headshot. But this, it is ridiculously hard to use, and you get used to it after quite a while. but in the gameplay you'll see I'm using it okay on search. I wouldn't try and use it on game modes where you're facing a lot of people at once, because you're just not going to be able to like fire it fast enough to kill them. You have to be extremely accurate, and the fastest you can kill them is with 2 bursts, with both bullets going into them and you being very close. This can go up to 6 bursts with 1 shot hitting them like each time, and what is it? 1 shot hitting them and you're like really far away. Or if you start missing bursts, it can go all the way up to 18 bursts with 1 mag. It kind of reduces the number of shots you have, because it only seems like you're firing 1 bullet each time, but it's quite fun to use, and it'll definitely give you a challenge. If you can get a swarm with this, then go you and send it to me and I'll use it. Just joke. Well, if you want to do that, sure, fine. I will feature your channel, but no. It is pretty difficult. I've only used it for a few games and managed to get one like that straight through the wall. You basically have to spray. But yeah, if you're gonna use the Vector and you want some fun, well, if you just want to like mess about, this is kind of a class that you can't really find anywhere else or on any different gun, because it is a 2-round burst compared to any of the others. I guess you could use the Chicom. That's already a 3-round burst, and just put rapid fire on, but that's not as fun. And you've even got some executioner action in here. I do love the executioner, but basically that's it. The Vector, use it with a 2-round burst and rapid fire. If you don't use rapid fire, it's not quite as fun. You can kind of hear the shots being fired, and it's not as good. You won't get the same enjoyment out of it. I'll give you that. So cheers for watching, and start using the Vector if you haven't already. If you're one of the people that's only been using the PDW or the MSMC, give this gun a go, get it leveled up, start using it with some fun classes, and you'll have a great time. So cheers for watching, and see you next time.